could have a photo finish in this race as well, folks. Rubeck loses it. Oh no! Meldowski could have the win. Let's see what happens. Rubeck with the move. Meldowski with the longer car win. Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! He jumped the pool!
Huge. There's your leader, just crossed the line. Look at the battle for second. 2, 3, oh, look out! Trouble down the front stretch.
Coming around, it's 1 to go. Who's going to win this one-on-one grudge race? It's Pennington in the lead. Jumping Joe's getting a little jumpy out there, Eric.
That low line.
Could tell a story tonight as the inside could be a little slick. It's going to be Pennington to win in the 55 Bel Air. Dominic Lundy set the pace as they come. Green flag, and we're Roadrunner racing. 3 wide, right off the get-go.
Oh, there goes a 53, the rest of that trailer gone. Oh, the 57 car with a flip on the backside. Trying to catch Robbie Robinson. Bombs and shot, back and forth they go with Ostenson and Lounsbury all right there. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a huge bottleneck as that 18 of Robbie Robinson's pulling away. Oh! Trouble! Trouble with bombs and shot, and they regain, but Ostenson in the 17 will take so far in the second.
Oh, Mustang's gonna lose it right in front of him. And hard into the wall.
And green flag, and we're racing.
Number 9 of Russ Lorbecky out front. Got a little wild there.
And everybody wants to try to stay up with the lead. So they don't drop behind, but then I know that's what the fans want to see. We've got a battle for the lead right now.
Yeah, they're going back and forth between Nick Ostenberg and the number 9 of Russ Lorbecky. Finally working our way into a single line.
Jake Guiley's rear end is back. Side to side, Panhard bar perhaps breaking on that car. And around goes Tillman, and Rubeck gets into Guiley, and a caution is out. Baker involved as well. Next lap of the feature.
Uh-oh, trouble with
Oh! Oh! Josh Lundy! Howie Ware out there.
We got our first drive, and that's good for him! Oh, look at that!
Ryan Finley said to heck with it and jumped right in the pool. Magical splash.
Give that man $100 for doing that. Wow, that's how you cool off after a hot race. Coming around with 1 lap to go. Will Erickson hold off Eving? There's that Pinto. Side by side on the backstretch and into turns 3 and 4. We're coming to the checkered flag. Who's it gonna be? I don't know. I don't know. They gave it to Steve Erickson Jr. It looks like. The 98 of Kelly Eving in second. Aaron Root in that Pinto third. Shannon Stoltz in that 55 fourth. And David Russell Jr. in the 8 car rounding up your top 5. And what a photo finish for the 68
Eric,
car.
go on that race.
Steve Erickson Jr., they're telling me. The 68.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a finish to start the feature races.
Episode of PitTalkTV. It seems like it's been forever since we've been down here at Rockford Speedway. We're happy to be here tonight. had some great racing tonight, and we're going to toss it over to our good friend Todd, who's going to take you through the pits and interview with some drivers tonight. We're really glad you're here and visiting with us here on Pit Talk. If you hadn't subscribed yet, be sure to do that. Subscribe to our channel. Take a look at Misfit Productions and all the stuff that Kyle puts up. A lot of great racing material. And so here we go, Pit Talk TV.
So we got a new member of the Hotshot Photography / Misfit Productions team, and Joshua decided he wanted to get in with his dad down on the track. And how's that been?
Been pretty good. Got some good shots. Taking some shots before moving, before getting close to getting hit.
Yeah, I seen that a couple weeks ago with Bielefeld. Yeah, you gotta learn to duck, buddy.
Hey, gotta get the
but
shot
for a
first.
guy that didn't like racing, how is it? Are you coming around?
Yeah, I'm coming around now that I'm starting to understand it more. I'm starting to really enjoy it.
And I believe you did get a couple hugs from me earlier this year.
A couple.
Yeah,
Just a couple.
We gotta put her back in victory lane a couple more times. This year, so.
Yeah.
Josh does a lot of good photography for Misfit, Hotshot Photography. We're gonna go talk to some more drivers. See you later, man.
See you later.
All right, we're back here. We had a great night of racing. We got a couple new drivers out here. This is Amanda Bone. Her dad, George, raced short trackers way back in the day. Way back in the day. Anyway, so tonight, second night of racing, but the first night you decided to sit out front on the pole. How was that?
Starting on the pole was a little scary at first, but I kind of just held my line and watched, and I kept it clean for the most part.
So you were a Super Cup champion. How is the transition going from Super Cup to now being in a full-size car? It's got like I believe you told me one time in the Super Cup you just keep your foot to the floor. Here you gotta, check up, get back in the gas. How's that been as a transition for you?
It's a learning curve for sure. I mean, like you said, the Super Cups are wide open all the way. I don't touch the brakes and we don't lift. These, I know my way around the racetrack, so holding my line isn't a problem.
And for being a first-time driver, I mean, the first time you were in the car, you were out here running 7s and 8s, and you were doing a hell of a job of keeping your line. You got a fast car. You got a guy that knows a lot about getting around this place too. That doesn't hurt either. But just keep up the great work. Just keep digging, and then I know next year running for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, next year we're going to plan to run for Rookie of the Year.
Sweet. Congratulations. Keep it up, all right?
Thanks.
Going down here, we're going to talk to Sean Bauer. This guy, we call him Mr. Breakout because he breaks out a lot. But he does win occasionally. Sean Bauer, where are you? Mr. Breakout. Mr. Breakout. Let's say your picture. Mr. Breakout did not break out tonight. Won the heat race, won the feature. Now, a couple weeks ago, Mr. Bauer, you got sent into the point backwards.
Yeah.
And you've been fast all year, sometimes too fast.
A lot. Yeah.
So, did you think the car would ever get back on the track after that incident?
I thought it was done. I thought it was
Well, you got some people that love you, and they put this thing back together. I don't know if you want to look at the front, but this thing was rough. It got every corner got smashed, and everything got bent. And with the help of me and Frank and Richie Schinderley, we put this thing back together. And then you proceeded to do what last week?
break out again.
Breakout, Mr. Breakout broke out again. But on the bright side tonight, you did not break out. You got a fast qualifying. Everybody in the dash was in the 4s. 16.4 is our breakout in the Bandits. You were the 496, and you were the 6 quick.
Yeah.
So a lot of fast cars, but then you got a good starting spot, and you went out and you did what you had to do, and you won that second feature of the year. How'd that feel?
Oh, it was really good. You know, without you and Richie and Frank, I definitely wouldn't be happy right now.
Well, you are a great friend, and I love helping you, and we'll continue. And just breaking out. You'd be winning the championship right now if you hadn't broke out 3 times, but that's okay. So, now we're going to move on down the road here. We're going to talk to Frank Golowski. Frank is currently leading the late model Rookie of the Year standings. Mr. Beldowski, can we speak with you for a minute? Hey, buddy.
How you guys doing?
Don't forget Richie.
Pretty neat. Really?
So, how is your rookie season going, buddy?
Well, some nights it's over here, and then some nights it's down there about 8 feet under that concrete.
We definitely replaced some parts this year.
Yeah?
It's late model racing at Rockford Speedway. It's actually every division. I mean, a lot of close, tight racing. This track is tough. I mean, you've got to work your butt off to pass.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes people get a little aggressive and take stuff out, but rookie year, you're still leading the points. Got 3 nights left. What do you got going forward?
Keep her in one piece, go through it, make sure everything's good to go, and stay ahead of the rookie points.
It seems like every week it's an issue. What was the issue today?
I think we got a rear end starting to go bye-bye.
What happened in the heat race? What we have to tear apart in the motors?
Oh, yeah, that doesn't even count. Broke a rocker stud and had to rebuild or put new rocker stud in it and reset the valves and made it out. Luckily tonight we had the Spectator race and we had the bike race, so I had enough time to rebuild.
I see, plenty of time. So. Keep digging, man. You know I love you. Proud of you. We're going to talk to Stevie Erickson over here.
Attention in the pit shutdown is now over.
Stevie,
there's still a lot of people running
his
around.
3rd short tracker feature tonight. He is, I believe, if my calculations are right, about 4 points down to Aaron Rood for championship. They got 2 nights left for racing. But Stevie's really come on. He had some issues earlier in the year. He's really come on the last 4 or 5 weeks and just dominate him and Kelly every night. 1-2. Where's Stevie at?
He went over to see Aaron Rood. Oh, he's behind you.
There he is. Stevie Erickson. Get over here, stud.
That's 2.
He's two-fisted. That's the way he's got to be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, who cares, dude? This is a NR17 show. No, I'm just kidding. PG-13. Right. All right, man. Problems earlier in the year, and now last 4 nights, first or second every time. How's the car been coming along?
Car's great. We just got to work on the qualifying and feature time. It comes to life. We like the dark. We like the cool weather. So hopefully it'll stay in our favor. That's 2 in a row. So it's hard to get them with Kelly and Aaron, man.
Yeah, Kelly, and Aaron definitely the class of the field this year. You guys are pretty much in qualifying. It's 1, 2, 3. You just flip the order, whoever's going to be where. And then in the features, it's pretty much been the same deal. You guys get out front, put on a hell of a show, though.
Oh, it's a blast, man. It's hard to keep up with them. You just got to push it to the ragged edge, but it's fun.
And you know, racing with guys like Aaron and Kelly have been doing it for a long time. They're going to race you clean, and they're going to race you hard. They're going to race you clean.
Oh yeah, they'll race you clean. They'll race you hard. That's for sure. Had to fix my rear bumper because of Kelly last week, but that's okay. I was expecting that. He's fast. We're all fast, so. Whoever gets to the front.
You guys are putting on some shows, though. That's the best part. Is you come out here at Rockford Speedway, every division. There's 2 or 3 guys that are really fast in every division, but they put on show. They race their tails off. So, great job, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you for everything.
I'm all friends, man. That's what I do. That's just what I do. So, keep it up. We'll see you in 2 weeks. What's up? Where you going, Tyler? Maybe I want to talk to you. Yeah, we're doing Pit Talk tonight.
Loose on the loose.
Per volume, whatever. Volume a lot. So, earlier in the year, you started out and you were racing this vehicle.
Yes, this is.
And then you had 2 bad nights, really bad nights. You got wiped out. I don't think you made a lap, did you? Well, you did one. You were airborne.
Opening night, we got wrecked on the first lap.
Yeah, I was in
that. And then second night, we wrecked on lap 2. So,
and that was right in front of me.
Yeah. From that point on, I said, if I can't win a championship, I'm gonna put Richie in my good car and try to get one of my drivers a championship.
So Richie Shinoling's been driving this car, and he is currently our Bandit point leader. I want to show everybody something, though. Look at this car right here. Last 2 weeks ago, when Sean went backwards into the point, Richie went upside down into the point. And miraculously, with the help of a couple of good friends, we put this car back together. He started 12th and finished 5th. Kid can drive a car, can he?
Yeah, he's a wheel man.
Yes, he is. It doesn't matter what he's in.
No.
It does not matter. He's a hell of a driver.
No.
But is it tough watching your two cars, knowing that you could drive them? Is it tough for you to sit in the stands and watch your cars?
I'm having just as much fun as an owner watching my cars out there. I do get an itch to drive. I've paid my fine. I'm cleared now, and I think I will be back on the track next week. So I'm going to bring 3 cars next week. So you'll see the 70, 2 weeks from now, sorry. The 70, the 70X, and the 78 will all be out there.
Fantastic.
So I want to put all 3 cars in the dash. That's my goal.
What you got a shot. You put 2 in the dash now.
Yes, boy. I've never seen 6 dash cars
in the fours.
all turn 4s before.
514 got you 7th.
There's some fast cars here.
But you know what? Ironically, in the feature, the only fast car was there's one guy in the 4s. That's it.
It's hard to tell how fast you're running in the feature. You know, when you're out front, you're running just fast enough to not be passed.
Not be Mr. Breakout.
To not be passed. So, and that's how you got to do it. You know, you keep yourself in front. You don't want to run away with it because you have that chance of breaking out. But some of the other drivers, you may think you're going a little faster than you are, but I mean, it just comes with experience. The more laps you run,
seat time.
yeah,
seat time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Last year we ran side by side a lot. We were running 4s and 5s because we got the seat time in the cars, and it was a lot of fun. And hopefully you get to do it next year too. But anyway,
sure.
Keep it a great leg. You're leading the points, so hopefully
2 weeks left, baby.
There you go. Where'd you finish the feature?
Ready.
We're going to talk to Aaron Rude, our point leader. Yeah, you walked right into that one, buddy. You can't say shit on here. Oh, wait.
Edit that out. Kick you out again or what? For swearing?
I'm going to leave that one alone. All right, buddy. So, tonight, second. And you have been, you, Kelly, and Steven are pretty much the class of the field.
Yeah, we've been, pretty good. The 3 of us are pretty equal to each other.
I think it's pretty much whoever gets out front.
It is. I thought I had the ticket tonight, and I just couldn't go the first few laps. The bottom wasn't very good.
Always after trailer race night, there's just dirt and grime and all that side of stuff, and the bottom is usually junk for a while.
Yeah, everybody runs up top, so that gets pretty decent. But the bottom just never really comes there. It was just it was a lot of work down there tonight. So.
Yeah, but you're still fast and you're still leading the points, so keep up the great work, man.
Yeah, I guess we got 2 nights left, and
that's it.
Hopefully we can keep it close and keep this thing going.
Excellent job, man. Keep it up, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. 33. Let me see how far he'll go.
Where's Gumby? Get over here. You gave me a microphone. I want to talk to you. Gumby, let's go.
Come on, Flippers! Come on, Flippers!
Hey, any day now.
Hey, this car is control.
Gumby, come here.
Oh no, you serious? Yeah. Where's the driver for this one?
That's me. Hey, you don't go far either.
Roger.
Garrett Brady, everybody. First year in a race car.
Yep, first year in a race car.
And tonight he put on a hell of a show with Mr. Sean Bauer, side by side, every freaking lap.
Every lap, yeah.
And did you think you were going to get him?
We could have probably got him. Track wasn't fantastic tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. You had no chance, but you were going to run second because the bottom was junk.
The bottom was terrible all night long.
It was junk. It was terrible. Okay, so Gumby has had, this is Gumby by the way, he's had some issues. He's tore this car in half a couple times this year, including last week. Leading the feature, gets taken out, and then got T-boned. And how much work did you and your crew put in this week?
It was, I think, 37 hours and like $1,200.
Let's get Nathan in on this picture. That's his crew chief. Yep. And this guy and his brother.
Steven, Zach, come over here.
Zach, all these guys. Even his sister.
Yeah,
they even went and got tires for him. I mean, it's a young kid getting into it. That's what we like to see in the sport. Growing the sport. I've helped him out a little bit. A couple of words of encouragement, advice. Just do it this way. It's easier for you. But anyway, you've been tearing it up. You've been really fast. I'm really proud of you. Keep up the good work. Keep digging. You will get that first feature, like you promised.
Yeah, we're trying. My goal is to win a heat and a feature this year, and we have 3 seconds and got wrecked running first last week. So,
and that's, just keep it up, all right? No problem.
Thank you.
Right, yep. All right, buddy. All right, our last person we're going to talk to is Mr. Johnny Reynolds over here. It's like the heat race on replay. Johnny won the feature tonight. That's 2 in a row. And he got out front and played hide go seek. They couldn't find him. He was gone. Mr. Reynolds, his fans.
Taking care of business here.
You took care of business on the track tonight, sir. Look at that big shiny trophy. Hey, buddy.
What's up?
2 in a row?
2 in a row. Are you supposed to be?
I'm not talking about that. I mean, it's after racing. It's after racing.
Okay.
I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing what I was asked to do.
Okay.
2 in a row.
2 in a row. Yeah, that's hard to do. That's hard to do. I love that feat. Way to start behind you.
It's not your fault. You got out to the front and you were gone. Oh man, this thing looked like it was on a roll.
Yeah, wasn't too proud of how it handled last week. We've been kind of getting away from the numbers since the 76 lapper when I thought it was really spot on. So just put my head in a notebook this week. Pay attention to your notes. And really pay attention to the notes and really get the thing back on the numbers it's supposed to be on.
Last 2 weeks, man, no one was going to catch you. That's just the bottom line. It's fast as hell. Second in points. You catch Max.
Yeah, we're second points.
Well, Mikey's out there pretty far.
Yeah, Mikey took off us on a 76 lapper deal.
Right.
Whatever. Still sewing up doing your job.
Exactly. Just keep going. Weird things have happened, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, last week, first lap, we lost 5 cars.
Yeah.
Great work, man. Always fun watching you, man.
Singing later?
Singing, drinking, you know how that goes.
Thanks.
All right, so we're going to go over here and talk with Guy and get this wrapped up.
I thought that was an awesome episode of Pit Talk, didn't you?
Yeah, we got to talk to a lot of new people, a lot of people that have been here the first time, and it was a great night of racing tonight.
It was a great night. Hey, and Misfit Productions hit quite a milestone on YouTube this week. Over 2 million views.
2 million.
Of all the videos that we have on. If you haven't subscribed, now's the time to do it. Misfit Productions.
All the content from every night.
It's
awesome.
out here. They're making the scene. Yep. So, hey, on behalf of Kyle and the whole team behind Misfit Productions, you know what we always say?
There you have it.
We love Pit Talk! By the way, shout out to... I'm just kidding.